The Zika virus, a member of the genus Flavivirus, is a mild febrile viral illness transmitted through the bite of an infected daytime active Aedes mosquito. Symptoms of Zika virus disease include mild fever, skin rashes, muscle and joint pains, malaise, and red eyes. Experts, however, say only 20% of infected persons will show symptoms which last for 2 to 7 days. The disease is said to have been detected in 23 countries in South and Central America and has affected over 2 million people. Zika virus, experts say, can also be transmitted through sexual intercourse and from a mother to an unborn baby. The disease is mostly with no fatalities, but a mother-to-child Zika infection can lead to microcephaly in children, a condition where a baby is born with an abnormally small head and brain, resulting in mental retardation.
We may not be right in saying it is very fatal, but certainly it causes abnormality in the fetus, and nobody wants to have a fetus that has abnormalities, especially in the area of the head.
Recent outbreak of the Zika virus has also been linked with a high number of cases of GBS, a rare paralysis syndrome. The disease currently has no treatment or vaccine and has been declared by the World Health Organization as a public health emergency.
The level of concern is high, as is the level of uncertainty. Questions abound. We need to get some answers quickly. For all these reasons, I have decided to convene an emergency committee under the international health regulations.
Though no case of the Zika virus disease has been reported in Nigeria in the recent outbreak, the pattern of the disease spread and the large population of mosquitoes in the country calls for proactive measures and public enlightenment.
Yes, sincerely speaking, it will be a great disservice to us as a nation if we fold our hands and think that we are immune to the menace of Zika virus. In as much as we've not reported any incidents in Nigeria at the moment, it is extremely very important that Nigeria should be prepared and be ready. The world is a global village. Nigerians travel to Brazil and the whole couple of all these other South American countries, and we cannot rule it out. What Nigeria as a country should do is, number one, the emergency preparedness should be reinforced against some of these diseases of public interest. And one of the things we can do is to, first of all, start sensitizing people even about the Zika virus itself, what are the manifestations, what are the signs and symptoms. Then some proactive measures should also be taken in terms of control. If you know that the primary vector causing Zika virus is a mosquito, the same vector that transmits malaria, then we should up our game in terms of controlling this particular vector. And the strategies for controlling mosquito is very known and very well understood.
The good news, however, is that the Zika virus can be prevented. Simply by cleaning and clearing your environment of potential breeding sites, such as stagnant water and overgrown bushes, you can eliminate sources of Aedes mosquitoes and by extension prevent the Zika virus disease. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abapuya, NTA News.